Hey. What is the one question you always get from family at the holidays?
Well, me and my family talk all the time, and so I'm trying to think of like what.
Oh, see, mine do not.
No.
So it's like there's 6-month periods where we don't talk, and I have a hard time filling in that space because I do.
Right.
I'm not going to talk to them about.
Sure.
So I got to make shit up.
I do talk to my mom about.
See, I don't have that luxury.
Let's talk about that. Roll the opening. Happy holidays! I'm Am.
I'm Mr. Christopher.
And I'm Sampson.
And today,
We're with our chosen family.
aww,
And we're here to share that love with you, bitch.
Ah! Is that a good share?
That was a horse.
As gay people, you guys have been through holidays and kind of had those awkward moments, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, with your biological family? Yes. With your chosen family? Yes.
Also, yes. Yeah.
Well, as gay people, we get to choose our family, and as gay people, we get to that chosen family. Sometimes.
So I asked you guys on social media, what are the awkward questions you get asked during the holidays by your family who are a little too intrusive and questioning if you're dating someone, or maybe they just aren't sure what you're up to, but they really don't know how to ask because it's really awkward around the holidays with your family.
But that was a long sentence.
I put it in,
We have the advantage of living in a really blue bubble, and so we have all of our chosen family.
Question, is blue a valid Christmas color?
yes.
And this is an example of how it is with family.
Do you think women should have rights? And like your uncle's like, no.
No.
And your other uncle's like, yes,
Yes.
at the same time.
Fight, fight, fight.
And this is why there's lots of alcohol in my eggnog. We're also going to talk about chosen family, some of our own personal traditions, and maybe even spoofs and goofs that have happened over the holidays.
Whoa.
And as we're going through today's questions, we're going to be setting the tree, we're going to be decking the halls. So these two will get to put up an ornament, but only if they answer my salacious questions. Would you be on the naughty or nice list? First question.
I'm definitely always on the naughty list.
I think I'm generally on the nice list.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
But not from what you do, how you act.
Yeah. It's not from what I do, it's from how I do it.
Exactly.
I'm on like the intermediate list, I feel like. If there's a naughty list.
Purgatory?
Yeah.
Santa's purgatory list? I don't know if I...
Anyway, today's first awkward question that you guys submitted comes from a gay named Rule who says that their family asked them, are you still going through that phase?
Phase?
Did you never get the phase questions?
Thankfully my family never did the phase thing. I know lots of other families that have done that to
So
their kids.
your family set phasers to fun.
And stunning.
And stun.
It's when you look them square in the eye and you go, it's not a phase, Mom!
I don't know about you guys, but I was the only out gay in my family at family functions. There was probably one or two that were still in the closet, you know, you kind of like, But did you guys ever experience having other gay siblings or other peeps at the family functions?
No, I was the only gay in the village, actually.
Anyway, seeing as I'm the only gay in the village.
In my immediate family, there was no one. And then also in the larger Mormon ward, I grew up very, very religious Mormonism. So I kind of had this whole ward that was family. And there was obviously nobody that was gay either. Although I did have my grandma who was a hairdresser, and she worked in theater with wigs and stuff. So she was around gay men her entire life. She was born in 1946, and when I came out, it was a non-starter for her. It was just like, okay, no problem. My mom struggled with it more than my grandma did.
Oh, I thought when you said non-starter, she's like, okay, you're dead to me.
No, she was so nice because she was around gay people constantly.
Okay,
You know?
that's a much better story.
Yeah.
Rule, I hope your phase is over with, or that you figured out what phase are we currently in?
I'm in my winter phase.
What does that mean?
Like in seasons of your life.
Does that mean that
phase
you're
are
about
you in?
to die?
Yes.
You're about to die. And I'm like,
You're just starting. You're the youngest.
Next doctor question. Next question. Next one. Yeah, your family just approached. Hey, when are you dying? Have you considered
Unaliving.
dying?
The kids say unaliving
it's
now.
Barbie. Does anybody ever think about death?
Ironically, not to bring the mood down, but thinking about death is why a lot of chosen families was first created during the AIDS era, when people were ostracized by their parents and by their loved ones, especially when they couldn't hide being gay anymore. They tended to celebrate with their chosen family, the people they surrounded themselves with whom they loved.
And if it wasn't for the chosen family during the AIDS epidemic, a bunch of history would have forgotten, lost, thrown out by family who didn't want to deal with the debauchery that you might have had within your life. And so a lot of people would, especially in San Francisco, save people's shit or their leather or their goods to make sure that they pass it on to like people that actually cared. Not that I'm saying your family don't care, but like, especially back in the 80s and the 90s, like people did not like the gay.
So I guess, Burl, the appropriate answer to that question would be, yeah, I'm done with the phase of answering stupid questions from heterosexuals like you.
Wow.
I think time to take the holiday spirit to the next question.
I'm on the nice list. I can get away with shit like that.
Oh my God.
They let you get away with murder when you're on the nice list. It's
How do you know
fine.
that we're all straight?
Unaliving. Unaliving.
They let you get away with unaliving when you're on the nice list.
Next question from your intrusive family comes from Artemis Prime, who says that their mom apparently asked, have you f***ed any clowns lately? I mean,
Why would your parents want to know if you f***ed a clown?
and also sounds like you share a lot with your parents, and your parents feel very free and open to asking questions, and I'm not against clown f***ers.
No, I just think they're grasping for straws at that point. Have you f***ed a clown recently? Because I have nothing else to talk to you about.
That question
Just
just...
making an effort.
Yeah.
But I don't know, being the son, my mom got divorced of a marriage of 24 years when she was 42. And so watching her the last 8 years, she's dated and f***ed a lot of clowns. There's nobody that has the audacity more than a mediocre white man in his 40s.
Maybe that's what they meant, are the people you're dating clowns and you're getting rid of them.
Have you ever brought a clown to family dinner, though?
Well, you came to Thanksgiving with us.
I was gonna say, did you bring
Oh,
We're bleeping that out, but
Some people dress up as Santa look like clowns.
I'm gonna dress up like Santa on Monday.
Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Here comes the hurricane, bitch.
Have you guys ever someone in a Santa outfit?
Somebody in Santa boots and a harness. Does that count?
I think that counts. Can you guys guess though, here for bonus points, can you guys guess the amount of people that have someone in a Santa outfit?
Wait, a number universally?
Mm-hmm.
3,247,000.
I'm looking for a percentage.
Oh,
I would
didn't
say
that.
15% maybe.
I'd say 10%.
That's pretty low.
1 in 10.
Okay.
10%.
You were 10% then. Look
I
at you now.
would. There you go. People love a jolly old man. Case in point. Yeah, don't hurt yourself. And Christian asks, my family asked what I call my dom sir when I first told them that I was in a kink relationship.
George.
I was just gonna say Brian. His name's not Brian. That's
Daddy.
Just,
That's what I call him. Daddy.
No, this is where code switching comes in. Your parents don't need to know everything about your intimate personal life.
But I do love the idea of a dom grabbing a sub by the throat up against a wall and being like, call me Brian. And the sub being like, is that your name? And he's like, no.
In front of the family.
Yes.
Yeah. And the family's just sitting there.
Dinner.
Oh. How open are you guys about your kink life with your family?
Ooh, that's tough. And it came over time. I slowly slipped things into conversation to gauge their comfort level. And then now with like 50 Shades of Grey and stuff, I just say spicy now. And they know I'm kinky and I don't need to tell them.
Wait, so you're TikTokifying your conversations with your parents too?
Kind of,
You
yeah.
say spicy?
Yes, kind of.
Well, it's all about keeping them comfortable, right?
Yeah.
If they're comfortable with the word spicy, that's kind of the approach that I've taken. And the thing that saved me over and over again is don't ask questions that you don't want the answers to, right? Like if someone asks, one of my family members asks, what I feel to be maybe a little bit of an invasive question, I don't have anything to hide. I'm totally fine answering that. The question is, are they going to be uncomfortable with the true answer of that?
Yeah, no, I knew a sub dom who did a Thanksgiving for the first time, the sub for the first time meeting his family and stuff, and he made him get on his knees and he fed him the Thanksgiving dinner from his knees, and I was just uncomfortable hearing that story because even though they may have been into it, and even if the family was okay with it, you're just subjecting everyone to your kink that may or may not really be into it.
It's a delicate balance though, because I think if you accidentally go too far too fast, you can actually scare people from being open to it in the future. So take it really easy. Don't just go out like, woo, you know, like exposing yourself to your family or anything.
Oh. That's the balance. That's
Yeah,
the
don't expose
don't
yourself to your family this way. Even though your mother's seen you naked, you don't do it.
I don't need to think about that. Okay, I've also got some questions to mix in here.
Okay.
And if you answer one of my questions, you get to choose an ornament from our little side table here and put an ornament on the tree, which is currently very bare. What is the worst gift that you've ever gotten?
A scale.
Like to weigh yourself?
Yes.
Damn.
Please don't. It's Christmas.
From who?
My ex-boyfriend. I forgot about that. Thank you for bringing the trauma back.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's what the holidays are all about, though, right? Trauma.
Trauma.
One time I was doing a gift exchange in middle school, and I put like all this thought and all this time and effort into this like really cute little bird's nest thing, and I like hollowed out an aspen tree that had like a little carbonite like heart in it, and I had like, you know, it was elaborate. And then I was like so excited to bring it because I got like assigned this girl who I knew I was gay already, but like she was really cool. I really liked her. And so like I gave that to her, and then someone that got me gave me a dog toy that they had forgotten about, which now I would love. But then I was very like, oh, okay.
Was that
So you
was
got
that
a
shade?
leftover.
Yeah, was that shade? Was that a
Did
reed?
they know you were going to be a puppy at some point?
You know, maybe they just had a crystal ball.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a gift for someone that was definitely bad. They didn't appreciate it. But I was a big like DIY person back in the day. And so I got someone this wooden like rod, some like PVC and some like dowel, like little, I wanted to make a spreader bar with them because they were like getting into kink.
You wanted them to make it. You gave them the stuff to make it.
Yeah, so we could make it together as a project.
I love that. I think
Okay,
that's super
thank
sweet.
you.
No, I
They
love
didn't
that.
love that. Yeah, I know. There's this one apparently. Make sure you don't leave anyone fuming with these holiday gifts, and check out today's sponsor, Fume.
Fume is an award-winning flavored air device that's perfect for anyone who's looking to break away from some bad habits or just wanting something enjoyable to use. It's nicotine-free, non-toxic, and completely guilt-free. Now, flavored air isn't like vaping. If vapor was compared to sticky sodas, Fume's cores are closer to herbal teas. Fume has lots of delicious flavors to choose from, like crisp mint, orange vanilla, and with flavored air, you can satisfy your oral fixation, which I know a thing about, through a passive diffusion system that utilizes no electronics, vapor, or combustion. Even physiology shows stopping a bad habit cold turkey is hard for your brain, and Fume works by replacing your hand-to-mouth fixation, calming nervous tension, and distracting you from your bad habit with delicious flavors and just a little bit of fidgeting.
Oh, okay, no, the squishy bit.
With no batteries, no vapor, and nothing to charge, it's easy to use, safe anywhere, and looks amazing with a sleek, high-quality design that anyone can love unboxing. With refreshing flavors like mint that reminds you of an herbal tea, or just an orange vanilla that reminds you of your favorite dessert, Fume fills the void of that bad habit, but also helps to make a difference and promote wellness and better habits within your life, as well as being backed by doctors within the US.
Also, wait, watch this.
Wet.
Oh.
So switch it up and start a new habit for yourself or get a gift for one of your family members with Fume by heading to tryfume.com/Safeword and use code Safeword to get a free Fume topper when you order a journey pack. It's the perfect addition to make your gift even more special. It's something your favorite pup or kinkster can chew on. Again, go to tryfume.com/Safeword or just use the QR code on screen and join the over 700,000 people who have already made the switch to Fume as part of their daily habit change journey. Grab yours now, support the show, and try my favorite flavor, cinnamon.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, hand me an ornament.
Ooh, do I get to pick?
Yeah, anyone. There's some naughty ones. There's some nice ones. What
This
do
one
you?
kind of looks like you.
Ooh, Santa Bear. Ooh, we got that one last year.
Very, very hot.
This is a tradition I'm into, is like every year I get a brand new ornament for myself, or my parents used to. And so now I get an ornament every year for you specifically, because you didn't have any ornaments when you were, when you were a kid to like now. And so we started our own collection. I'm a big snowboarding fan. I actually know how to snowboard pretty well. We got this one, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. Put him right up here.
Good job.
Okay, Mike just posted a picture and it says, "What can you say during sex, but also at a family dinner?"
Stop.
Wow, Dad, I love you so much.
I think yours is better.
Is grandma gonna come?
Care for a fucking?
Is this supposed to taste like this?
Oh, wow. Yes, more, please.
I didn't get any stuffing yet. Leave a comment down below of what you could say at a family function and also during sex. Another question from me, one of the naughty questions. Which reindeer is the hottest? And for bonus points, can you name all of them?
Vixen, Dasher, Prancer,
What order?
Connor, Cupid,
Not Connor.
No.
Donner.
Comet.
My
Cupid.
favorite reindeer, Connor.
My favorite reindeer, Connor. No, you know, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer.
Oh,
Vixen,
we didn't
Comet,
do Dancer or
Cupid.
Prancer.
You both missed some there, and I don't know what order you start. You started with Blitzen or something.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. You asked what's the favorite one.
Oh,
Blitzen.
okay. Blitzen's okay. Which one's the hottest?
Definitely Connor.
Connor.
Donner, Blitzen.
No, sing the song.
Why do you start with Donner?
Yeah.
I don't know the song.
You don't know Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer song?
No.
You know
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Connor and Cupid. The fact,
See, there you go.
Yeah.
but do you
I just named them. So I had all the plates from Pure One Imports. So I buy them. Pure One Imports sold them every year. So I bought one every year. And so I just named them in the order that I bought them.
That is the gayest old man thing I've ever heard. I don't know, I just really like Pottery Barn. I just really feel like it sets my emotional spirit free.
Or some of your other holiday traditions, though.
Baking Christmas cookies. That's my big one.
One of my favorite now personal Christmas traditions every year is I have to watch it at least once. The Patti LaBelle, It's Christmas Season, because she didn't learn the lyrics to the song. The cue card boy was just completely like fucking off, so she was like, that's the wrong card, baby. There's no stage manager.
She didn't know the lyrics.
We're my background singers. Woo! Oh, baby, and there's the wrong words on the cue cards. I don't know the song. This Christmas.
The backup singers aren't out
That's
there.
brilliant.
She just keeps on being like, where's my background singers? And she's out there, and then she totally bombs this nightmare performance. And then the announcer comes on and is like, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President of the United States.
Well, that's the opposite of Mariah Carey yelling at her background singer for singing her part. Did you see that one?
No, that's oh, she is defrosted now, isn't she?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's time.
I need you to hit the 5. No, you okay? Just getting louder does not change the pitch.
It's
Choose an ornament.
So this is the merman. It's a little fishy.
Yeah, check him out.
I love a kinky little elf.
Cute.
You guys remember the elf on a shelf meme?
Oh yeah, I love the Elf on the Shelf meme.
For bonus points, come up with an elf on a shelf meme right now about yourself.
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for Scooby with the Doobie.
Oh, okay.
With today's sponsor, Fuel.
You've heard of elf on a shelf. Well, how about amp on a stamp?
You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. How about Chris with the Piss?
Yeah, that's true. My floor is also covered in piss currently.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no.
When you're peeing, make sure that you are actually in the toilet.
Next question from you guys and your families. Mr. Spooky Wolf says that their family asks, why do you have multiple boyfriends?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Holly.
Okay. The first time I brought you and someone else in our poly relationship home for Thanksgiving, I did not explain it well to my parents, and they were so confused.
Or at all, for that matter.
At all.
Yeah, no,
I just like, these are my boyfriends. Hi, everybody. Let's all get along.
Do you remember your mom's first question?
No, what was it?
Well, I mean, we've only got one bed for and a pull-out, but who's sleeping on
Who's
what?
sleeping where they were very concerned.
Valid question.
Where we were
Valid
sleeping.
question.
And that's where we learned in polyamory, figuring out the bed arrangements is crucial.
No,
Especially at
that's what you
parents'
learned?
house. Yeah.
No. What you should have learned from that was, this is how we learned. Maybe tell your parents you're bringing multiple boyfriends home and you're dating both of them because polyamory is a thing.
I figured they would just figure it out on their own. They're adults.
They are, but at the same time, and this is no shade to your family, if you guys are watching, hi. But they didn't understand that even though I was the younger one, I had seniority. He was older.
28.
Oh, he looked 40.
Yeah. You guys were the same age.
Holy shit.
He did look older, yes.
No, was he?
Me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama.
Yes!
Really? Oh, he acted much older too.
No, he didn't. Instead of being mad at your parents and family members for not handling the situation well, you need to give them a little forethought and a little foreplanning to make sure that they are comfortable before you get there.
I think there's a big difference between outright malice and misconstrued wanting to understand, but maybe saying the wrong thing. And I see all too often people that snap immediately at someone, like a family member that's genuinely trying to understand, and then you've just now severed that connection from happening in the future for them to want to understand you.
No, that's a really good point. Sometimes family can be very mean and vicious, but other times they honestly are curious and have no idea how to ask the question, so don't belittle them or laugh at them when they do.
And I'll be honest, I don't make it very easy. You know, like me dating someone who's 20 years older than me, I'm sure you guys have gone through this, right?
Yeah.
Like people don't quite know how to
Sampson
navigate
makes
that.
everything very difficult.
This is true.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
When I'm the same age as his parents, it's very tricky.
It's hard. It feels like you're a cradle robber or something. It's like, you know.
Or how about, great segue, Tyler, who says, my family asks, is that a chain of lock around your neck?
Yeah, it's for Christmas. It's my mistletoe. Kiss it.
I've definitely had this question before.
And how did you respond?
Yeah, it was funny. It was like my brother was like, I guess that's just your necklace that doesn't come off, isn't it? And I was like, yeah, no,
That's
you know.
Very funny.
And again, that was one of those things that I was like, I don't think that they're going to want to know the answer to this, so I'm just not going to go there.
I always take off the lock. I have a version where I can just clip it together, and I'll usually take off the lock. In more previous years, though, I haven't really taken it off because it's not a big a deal. But I still, to this day, will not call you daddy in front of them.
I've called you amp twice in front of your parents over the last 10 years.
Well, and you know, it's called code switching for a reason. You're switching the code. You're trying to pretty much turn off the gay or the queer for a bit in order to fit in with your family. Like, you guys code switch plenty, I'm sure.
For sure.
Yeah, but it is difficult.
It's hard, yeah.
Every queer person code switches to a degree at work or around other people who wouldn't understand. I did call you pup in front of your mother once.
I don't think that's a bad thing. And that's the other thing is like...
She didn't even notice.
She thought it was a cute pet name.
Fuck out of here. But I don't think there's anything wrong with pet names. I mean, straight people call each other sweetie and darling and baby. I think pup's fine. Calling me a random name that they are not familiar with, though, that might be a little... When would you ever? You were on one today. Oh my God.
Love cups.
I need you to explain whatever you're saying.
Love cups?
Yeah.
Love
what?
cups.
Oh, is that a pet name?
Yeah.
Love cups.
Yeah.
When have you ever?
You've never heard
that one
love
before.
cups ever?
No, never.
How about hot lips?
Hot Lips Houlihan from MASH. Yeah, of course. I love some MASH.
I think
old.
Roger.
Hi, old.
Hi, old.
Next question. Says that their family asks, what's the big metal frame in your bedroom for?
I had to think about this one because when you were just moving, you wanted to give me your dungeon bed, and when my family comes to visit,
You took it.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I put it in my dungeon space, which is not my house, because I didn't want my family.
She's
to see
fancy.
It.
Has her own
She's
dungeon
got
space.
The thing about those dungeon beds is they look like just like a Pottery Barn bed. Like it looks very Restoration Hardware. Come on.
I think you think it looks like that. I don't think that straight people think it looks like that. You're like, they're not gonna know. How would they know? And then, like, you know, instantaneously your family walks in and is like, what is this slippery carabiner doing here? You know?
Now, my little Pottery Barn.
Yes, pumpkin.
Oh, I hate that. I've actually had my parents in this space, and I don't know about you guys and how much you de-kinkify or de-sexify the place, but I did give them a full little tour and showed them my bed, which is a dungeon bed, a very metal frame.
Did they blink?
No.
Yeah,
Because
I
they
told you.
didn't know. Unless I'm like showing them the little hook points, like there's no reason for them to be like, ooh, what's this bed? He's Mr. Steal Your Boy.
Sup, boy?
You want to visit the YMCA later?
No, I want to steal your boyfriend.
Naughty question. What's your favorite holiday movie? What's the movie you always watch every holiday?
Easy. White Christmas. Irving Berlin.
Easy, The Family Stone.
Ooh. Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's not a holiday. You just do that to piss me off.
No, I actually like Tim Burton a lot. Thank you very much.
She is cool. But what about people that are like, Die Hard is
That was going to be my next
Yeah.
question. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Go.
No.
I think that I automatically will just walk away from that conversation because I know that they're like a Reddit neckbeard person that's just wanting to be a contrarian because there's nothing interesting about their personality.
Oh no, I just
Accurate.
want the reaction for the YouTubes, for the
Yeah,
clicks,
yeah.
honestly. And now the engagement of people that disagree with you vehemently in the comments.
Oh my
And
God.
which you guys should let them know.
See, this is my favorite one that we've had so far.
Because he's lumberjacked.
Yeah.
What was the one gift you wanted that you never got?
Probably just the sweet, tender embrace of my father telling me that I'm
Okay,
actually
next
good.
question. Wow.
See, doing these shows with you is so fun because it's just like I'm back home disappointing both
Trauma.
of my parents at the same time.
Trauma.
Tina,
bring me the axe.
Season's beating.
or how about this one? You've all been there if you're queer in some way. Barry, who says that their family comes to them if they notice a family member or a family friend starts showing signs of being gay or trans or queer, and it turns into a lesson and lecturing from me. I hate when family is like, oh my God, you're gay? I also know this gay person. You guys should totally, what do gay people do? You know, they, go to a concert.
Or they try to set you up with the only gay friend they know.
And he looks like a fucking French bulldog. That's always what's happened
hot.
to me. No, it's not. They're always like, oh, I know this other gay guy. And then they show me the picture of this fucking rotted. I'm like, oh.
My mother did that to us because she discovered one of her nephews was gay and said,
Your mom set us up. She's like, you guys should date.
No. She said, and then I told him about your show, and because, you know, you guys are always talking about coming out. I'm like, we're a sex positive show, but
thank you for promoting, Mom. Like and subscribe. You should get our parents like and subscribe merch. Like just tons.
But
of
it was sweet. They heard the word gay, and that's all they saw.
And again, this is what I mean with misconstrued support. Like they want to be supportive, they just don't know how.
Super supportive, but they're legitimately trying to be like inclusive and supportive, and they're showing that they want to support you.
My mother is actually complimenting us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, no, you two are just such a power couple, and especially like, well, I mean, like, which one of you is the girl?
Which one's the bottom?
That's power bottoming, Mom. That's power bottoming. That's power bottoming. My last question today.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing that's putting you on the naughty list? I could list a few things probably.
Well, I did just plug my dad's mistress, who's now his wife's, number into insurance calculators so that she'll get spam calls for the next like 3 years.
I just took a dump in your upper deck of your
What are you doing that's getting you on the naughty list? This bench is really wet right now.
Okay, well, I've gotten you guys some really nice ornaments, but like I'll take those back. Fuck y'all. No. Fuck both of y'all.
I want to
Here,
see.
I'll suck the wet back up.
Oh.
Look at what a good boy he is. Nothing to my piggy bear like a piggy bear.
I love that he's giving like Christmas story, you know.
Oh, it is. It's Ralphie.
Put them on the tree! But I think the moral of today's story, that was our last question, is chosen family and how important it can be, especially for queer people. If there's one thing that you really appreciate as you yawn over here.
Listen, I was ladylike. I was hiding it. I was gonna zoom in on your face anyway. God.
Chosen family and the holidays can both be a little difficult, but it's because of chosen family that so many queer people get through the holidays and are able to just be themselves and exist.
It gives them a family, and that's what the holidays are all about.
So what's your favorite part about chosen family? Maybe we can end today's episode with a little bit of that energy.
I think a chosen family, you can be yourself around, whereas when you have to go back to your family, that especially that are long distance or you haven't seen for a while, you have to put up walls and pretend to be somebody else, and that can get very exhausting.
Yeah, especially if you're neurodivergent or spicy in that regard. A lot of people have a hard time around the holidays, not just because of finances, not just because of travel, but because you have to code switch so heavily that you're not yourself anymore.
I think chosen family around the holidays for me is a great reminder of things that are worth fighting for. Sometimes traditions are a lot of work, sometimes you're just not feeling it. Sometimes there's old traditions that your family, your biological family might have done that don't work for you anymore, or that bring up past trauma, or that you don't want to think about. So having a sounding board of your chosen family now to not only unpack what's working for you, what's not working for you, and then move into something together that kind of makes you feel the holiday spirit in a whole new way.
Whether it's beginning to feel a little like Fistmas or you're just trying to be whole for the holidays, it's important to find those people, find your tribe, and be able to just be yourself. So whether we're part of your tribe or you're still looking for it out there, you'll find them.
And that's why we're thankful for you. You are our family, and we hope that we can be part of yours.
So even if you're going home to your biological family for the holidays and you're feeling like maybe they don't get to see you for who you truly are, just remember that there's still a lot more in common that we all have than differences.
But regardless of which holiday you are celebrating, you might be doing something fun and festive in the bedroom. Always have a safe word. Today's safe word is
Connor the orange-nosed reindeer.
And everybody knows his song, which sounds like this.
I'm up for everything, everywhere, anytime. I'm up for everything, everywhere, anytime.
I get it.
Connor the orange-nosed reindeer.
I'm up for
He's up for anything,
everywhere,
anytime, all the time. He doesn't know when to stop.
Like a light bulb.
All of the
And of course, last but not least, please don't forget to check out today's sponsor, Fume, helping you switch up your bad habits and try something new. Check them out in the description down below.
And if you like ringing jingle bells, ring that bell down below.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
And if you like light bulbs, leave a comment down below of what light bulb you would put on your tree.
Like a light bulb.
And we will see you all next time.
Bye. Hot.